Goji Center, we need to talk. You know what? We need to talk about why Shin is not the strongest Godzilla. Now, if you don't know why I'm making this video, because if you remember, Goji Center made that video. Yeah, that video right there that I'm pointing at right now. And what's wrong with it? Well, he noticed that he said that he can evolve to counter all of Monster vs. Godzilla's moves. That's just straight up BS and unnecessary and not good info. I trusted you, Goji Center, but now you had to speak cat. You were always speaking facts. But now, I'm debunking your video. I'm debunking it and showing you why Shin Godzilla is not the strongest. Of course, I explained everything one more time of why Shin is not the strongest. Alright. Reason number one. He literally got injured. Here's the thing. If you remember watching the movie, you know that they planted bombs on his body. He was perfectly fine. But when stronger yet weaker bombs came in, they literally injured him on his back. Literally on his back. And he got hurt, damaged. It's probably because that the back is the weakest part of his body. Most like any other Godzilla that has a weakness. But still, this gives him negative points for durability. And another reason, he has no fighting skills. You can probably see that in one of my quotes there. No fighting skills. Yeah, no, really, he has no fighting skills. And number 3, he takes way too long to evolve. Way too long. No, really, like he was in the water. Like it was kind of short at first, like evolving from water to land. But then it takes way too long. Probably like 10 hours just for him to evolve into his third form. And then, or for like 7 months later or so, he went to a fourth form. This means that he takes way too long to evolve. To counter, takes way too long to evolve to a god. Plus, he's not a god. All that was just theories. The concept, Goji Center. Look, I love the design of that wannabe Shin Godzilla 6th form, but you made that Shin up. You made that 6th form up. You gave it bigger wings. That's not. My God! Now everyone that watches Goji Center is now going to believe that's going to be the perfect form of Shin Godzilla. However, to be fair, there is in fact a 5th form of Shin Godzilla, and that is those humanoid forms. But the problem with that form is that 1, they're way too small, and 2, they're weak. I mean, they have physical strength and speed that could possibly win them against, like, they could beat, like, Minecraft Warden, but still, they're way too weak. And the other forms of Shin are just concepts. They're not even canon. Hell, the Shin Godzilla vs. Evangelion is also not canon. However, I do have to admit about his appropriate atomic breath. I get that. But, like with all the reasons I said, Shin has weak durability. Just weak. Yeah, just weak. And that's another point. A building fell on top of him. And what made it worse for his durability is he got fell over by a bunch of trains. This is why he's not the strongest. 1, he takes way too long to evolve. 2, he has weak durability. 3. Those little tiny human fifth form of Shin are just also weak. They don't even do anything except act like zombies. And then 4, those forms of Shin are just concepts. They're not canon. Concepts. You hear me? Concepts. I mean, I get that the fact that they were going to be in the movie, but even if you do tend to bring it up, it's not gonna... Your argument's gonna be valid. Because it's BS. He cannot evolve into a god. He cannot be everyone. And that's basically it. Oh my god, I think I remember. Another reason why he's not the strongest is because he literally died at the end of the movie. He was frozen. Now, if you tell me being frozen for like what, 1,000,000 years, probably the time like how many animals did it back in their day, then they should have been died. Shin should have been died. Shin Godzilla should have been died due to being the cold temperature that they put in there. Yeah, so if you try to bring up the argument, oh, but in order to kill Shin, you need to blow up every last cell. No. You can also kill him by freezing him. I used to like Shin back then. I really do. I still do, but now he's just too weak for any other kaiju to face. One opponent though, and that is the World Gobbler from Dragon Hunter. But still, he's the weakest, and because of that, I put him at just city level. Just city level. Hell, even Ultima can beat Shin, even with all these beams going around his body. Alright, well that's it. Hope you enjoyed this. And then, yeah, just Shin's just weakest. Bye now.